Welcome back, guys. We're here at the ferry port, but it doesn't go without a fair share of problems. The first problem was the dog. It was actually our problem because we didn't do our research before looking to come to this country. Turns out you need a tapeworm tablet before coming here, and obviously we didn't get that. So we had to push our ferry back one more day. So we managed to squeeze into the vet and our passport is ready to go, and we're going to be getting the ferry today at 9 AM. But the fun doesn't just stop there. It did take us 10 hours to get to it. And the reason being was there's a massive crash on the motorway. We hit the detour on the road to try and get around the traffic, but however, that did not go to plan because once we got on the diversion, there was 2 crashes on there as well, which meant us having to turn back round and go to the original crash. And once we got to that, the road was still closed. So it was just like back and forward constantly. And luckily the road opened back up, but we was 10 hours on the road yesterday driving, and it should have only been a 2-hour trip. So without any time to waste, let's get on the road and get to this ferry. Bonjour, madame.
Hi, can I have a baguette, please?
Combien de baguette?
What, sorry, I don't speak French.
You need Rosetta Stone.
What's that?
You know, the language app. It's an immersive, unique learning experience that helps you learn a language faster. You'll be conversation ready in no time. You can pair up images to the voice of a native speaker so you pick up accents as well as language.
Une femme.
Now you won't sound like a girl from St. Helens on Google Translate.
Wow, that sounds well cool.
The Rosetta Stone app allows you to learn whilst on the go, and lessons are as short as 10 minutes. The pronunciation engine will allow you to nail the accent every time.
Bonjour.
Un garçon.
Un garçon. I love that it gives you instant feedback. This is going to be so handy for when I'm travelling Europe. How do I sign up?
If you click the link in the description of this video, you'll get a huge discount of lifetime access to 25 languages on the app. So if you just want to focus on one, you can get lifetime access to your chosen language. It's such a good long-term investment that you won't regret. And what's great about it is even if you don't want to learn a full language, it's always good to learn a little bit of the native tongue when travelling abroad. Now, do you want a baguette or not?
No, I'm off to learn with Rosetta Stone. Right, we're in. I'm ready to go. A bit late. Well, we're not late, but I mean later than we wanted to be.
Yeah, a little bit later.
Faffing around like usual.
And we need to find a bin.
Yeah, we've got a massive bin bag and there's no bins, only them little ones. So note to self, next time buy smaller bin bags.
Thanks a lot, Ta. Well, that was lucky. A fella at the council let me put the bin bag in his wagon.
We made our way to the port, and if you haven't guessed already, we're getting the ferry from Holyhead in Wales to Dublin in Ireland.
Are you okay? I think it's under Annalise baby. Oh. Yeah, I got a dog, yeah. No worries, thank you. Bye.
So it was only actually a couple of minute drive from where we parked. So I'll leave the what 3 words on the actual parker.
Straight through, yeah? Yeah, no worries, thank you. That's the funniest thing ever. Have you seen duty free? It's like a shipping container. Look at that. A couple of bags of tobacco and a bottle of whiskey. Right, so that's us, we're on the ship now. We're gonna probably head up to the top deck and give Lily a bit of a walk. I don't know what it is, but the excitement of just getting on like a ferry and that and heading off to another country is so fun. And if you've never done it before, I suggest you do it. We actually don't know where to go because there's like a blue deck and then a green deck. What's the difference?
I don't know. There's certain places you can't obviously go with a dog, so I don't want to go down the wrong bit.
Well, no one's about, so we'll just walk. See where we end up. So when you get on the ship, you have to go to a place called guest services, and then you get this little card, and basically what it is the code for the kennels. We're not obviously going to be putting Lily in the kennels, but it's good to book one in case you ever need it, just for 5 or 10 minutes when one of you are going to the toilet or something. But yeah, you can use this whole deck for walking your dog and everything, which is cool. These are like the kennels here. And it has a little paw print, and then you have your own little coat to get on.
So Jordan's gone to see if he can get us a takeaway full English breakfast to sit while we're outside. Lily is just in a bed, chilling underneath the seat. So I am sitting on this bench for 3 hours because I don't want to leave her in a kennel. I was going to get her a pet cabin like on Brittany Ferries, but we thought for like 3 hours it's probably not worth it when we can just sit outside. So that's the plan.
Oh my god, the training floor, man. I asked the woman, is there any chance I could get a takeaway? And she was like, well, you can get one, and you can eat it on it anywhere on the ship. So I was like, take it outside then. And £12.90 for a breakfast. I don't think that's bad for being on a ship. I think that's actually quite cheap. You pay about £11 every roll.
We've literally just been sat here and I thought, I've just seen something jump out the water in the corner of my eye. And then we've looked again and loads of dolphins have just come. So Jordan's got the camera out. I had my binoculars, but they've gone now. So we're just like keeping our eyes peeled, hoping we see them again.
We got a really good shot of them though. I feel like we got a good shot of them. We don't have the long lens with us. We left it in the van.
Yeah, so we've only got like the normal lens.
It's too late to go down and get it. But because we're filming in, I think it's 5.7K, we may be able to crop in. And you'd probably see it. But oh my God, already the trip is just mega.
Little star, how I wonder what you are.
Oh my God, you're not right in the head. All right, mate. The nose is snotty. Oh my God. I don't know if that's rain or fog, but look at that. No, it's rain. It's here. So that is us. We're about to pretty much pull up. You can see actually out the back down here that it's open and the ramp's getting like connecting, which is cool. And here's the van. Back at the van.
There's a doggy there.
Let's jump in. So here we are in Ireland. Are you okay? Yeah.
Okay, so see the door over in the corner?
Yeah.
Follow that road around over someone's milk.
No worries, thanks a lot. Yeah, little Bijan, yeah, she's 9.
Oh, like a 14-year-old at home.
Oh, lovely.
Hello, baby.
Thanks a lot, Ta.
Come on.
You alright? Lovely weather.
Yeah, it's returned. I think the weekend's meant to be good though, so.
Yeah, fingers crossed.
It's just, yeah, I'm surprised. Is there rabies?
Yeah, she's got rabies and a tapeworm in there. The rabies
it's more
is
at the front, I think.
Where's the... Oh, Spain. Yeah. That's great. Thanks, Emil.
Thanks a lot, Ta.
So Lily's had a passport all checked. All good. Tapeworm, rabies, we're all sorted. So I think we're going to be let out now.
Left, right, left, left, right. You alright, mate? We're from the UK.
British,
Yeah.
That's fine. Go on ahead.
Alright, thank you, Ta.
We went through the passport control bit and they literally just said what nationality are you? We said British and they let us do without seeing anything, so thumbs up, really easy. Now let's get on the way to Cork. So obviously we've come off the ferry into Dublin. Now we are going to be heading towards Cork and I'm not sure if we're going to get there today or going to stop off. We're just going to kind of go in the direction of Cork and see where we end up, see if there's anywhere nice to stop off at. But that's where we're going to be starting the official road trip. This yacht here is £250 million. 250 million? Who's got that? Well, I'll tell you who's got that. Billionaire Microsoft tech tycoon Charles Simonyi is visiting Dublin in his super yacht.
That's wild, isn't it?
Excuse me, I do YouTube, can I come on?
We have a Tory as shit. Oh, Liz, what's that? What's that? Whoa, look at that. Well, that's good. €105, and that's for a full tank of fuel and 2 bottles of Coke at a service station. Like, honestly, from what everyone kept saying, oh, Ireland's expensive, Ireland's expensive. No, it's not.
We've pulled over in a little place called Milford, and as you can probably tell by my face, we've had a little nap and got our heads down. It's a lovely little park up. We've got a sauna behind us, a little coffee shop, and right by the river. We're both feeling a little bit hungry, so I'm gonna get maybe a ham sandwich on the go. So we've gone with ham, cheese and tomato mini wraps. Come on then, fat lad.
Sweet.
It's like one of them snack wraps that you get from the shops.
That'd be brilliant.
Ham, cheese, tomato sauce he has.
Oh, they're amazing. But basically where we're parked is just here behind us, and then you've got like filtered water, which is quite cool. It's like we kind of saw them in France a lot, didn't we?
Yeah.
And you see a couple in Scotland. There was probably about 2 in the whole of Scotland, wasn't there, that we could find. But these are basically them, and they're a little drinking tap thing. We're going to show you the old mill house as well, because this is a cracking park up, isn't it?
Yeah, it's lovely.
And there is just there, Portaloo, that Annalise has just done a big log in.
No, I've not.
Yes, you did, you liar.
No, I've not.
Yes,
Went for a wee.
I saw steam coming out when you walked out. This is one thing we're not used to when we're back at home. The canals, obviously in the UK, are just minging, aren't they?
Yeah, you can't see through
You
them.
literally can't see through any canal in the UK until you get here and look at that.
I mean,
straight through.
I won't like get my legs tangled in there, would you?
Yeah, but it's cool, like you can see it though, innit?
It is, but
how clear that is.
imagine all that touching your toes.
You puffing about it touching your toes.
Yeah, it'd feel horrible, wouldn't it, on your feet?
Tell your mum to save your life. This area that we are now, and where that milling station is there, is called Milford. And they used these waterways and these canalways because they had direct access to the cities back in the 19th century of the milling boom.
We made our way down the coast to a beautiful park up near Cork. So just got to our park up for the night, and we bought the other day some new changing robes for this trip, so when we're doing our cold water swimming, and they're coming in perfect tonight. But look at these, they're from Mountain Warehouse. Let's pop you down, make sure I don't fall in because the water is literally there. They're so cozy, look at the back. So I think they're the brand Animal, but they're so cozy. So I think that we are going to be living in these for this trip. So this is the park up, straight out of the van onto the water. There's a little boat over there. So the sign says that it's called Brown Island, and we are right next to Cork, which is the start of the Wild Atlantic Way. So tonight's tea is rice, smoked bass fillets with mushrooms and tomatoes all fried up in the pan.
Liam, if you are watching this, it was a pleasure to meet you. What a lovely country you guys have. Look at this, guys. Oh my God. That looks insane. Taste test. Thumbs up.
I've never had smoked bass. That's good.
Looks amazing. Sorry, but I'm gonna have to get this down me. I'm starving. Morning, guys. This park up is just something else. Parts up there, and the sea is literally all the way around us. So cool. I've just seen loads of fish come up as well. It's going to get a fishing rod out, but we want to get on the road because we've not got a massive amount of time over here. So we're going to get back on the road and head and start the Wild Atlantic Way.
One thing we didn't do when coming to Ireland was fill up on water, partly to save on weight, to obviously save fuel. So we've found a water tap and it's 15 minutes away, so let's go and head there. So we thought we got lucky and found a water tap, but there's no water on. So Jordan's just gone asking the guy in the petrol station if he knows where we can get some water from. Because we can't do the dishes and like we haven't had a morning brew. We can't have any breakfast because we've got a big sink full of dishes. So we might be having a coffee out today.
A few moments later.
The tap does actually work, however, all the electricity's gone down, so obviously the pump's not working. It is true what they say about the Irish weather. Literally, it was freezing this morning, so I've put like my thermal top on, my coat on, and now I'm boiling. And then I guarantee in 5 minutes it's going to rain.
Yeah, well the sun's up and there's blue skies for now, so that's
yeah,
good.
But you literally can't dress for it.
Here we go, let's go and see the prices in here. Well, it just shows you Ireland isn't actually as expensive as what it is, because I've just been walking around here and prices are actually cheaper than in the UK. There we go then. I didn't think it was that bad, isn't it? But we're walking towards a cruise ship now, aren't we, love?
Looks lovely, doesn't it?
Celebrity cruises, what's that? You don't have to be a celebrity out here.
No, it's just...
I just said because I get straight on it, but I don't know about you. The one thing you notice that's cool about this ship is the ropes. The ropes are absolutely massive, like super chunky, but I guess they've got to be for the sheer size of that ship. Every single town and village and city that we end up coming to in Ireland is just absolutely stunning. Like, look at this, look at that, unreal, absolutely unreal. But we're going to go and see if we can try and find a full Irish breakfast because we're starving. We've just stopped off at, I think it's called Cafe Vega, but it might be Vega, I don't know, but Cafe Vega anyway, that's what we're calling it. And we're going to get a traditional Irish breakfast.
Yeah, but without the white and black pudding.
Yeah, without the white and black pudding.
On the menu it said twisters and we're like, what are twisters? But we thought we'll just wait until it comes out. Only curly fries.
Look at that.
Curly fries on a breakfast.
Why did no one ever think of that?
Oh,
Look at that, unreal. That breakfast was absolutely bang, wasn't it?
oh, it's so nice.
Oh my god, filling though.
I'm stuffed.
Didn't realise it came with 3 sausage shop too, you know.
No, I think I've got the meat ick at the minute.
Came with 3 sausages,
I
like.
think I might be a bit going on the veggie side
Oh,
again.
you're not doing that. Not doing that. We don't endorse veganism. Eat responsibly. Just been to the gift shop. We've got this. Kidding. And I also got a sticker as well. What's dead funny is inside the gift shop you sell a cap, and on here is a little bottle opener.
So this town is actually called Cobh, and fun fact, it's actually had 3 names before. So the original one was Cobh, spelled C-O-V-E, and then the British renamed it as Queenstown when Queen Victoria, I think it was, came to visit here. And then when Ireland became its free, do you call it a free state? It then made it back into the name of Cobh, but the Irish way of spelling it, which is C-O-B-H. And Cobh is actually known for being the last port of call for the Titanic. Titanic Memorial Garden is actually just up there, but we're not going to be visiting that today. We're on a bit of a tight schedule because we're not in Ireland for too long and we still need to get some water. But while we are still in Cobh, we really want to show you something special, so let's go. So this is what they call the deck of cards houses, and if you look, it's all different coloured houses and they all go down like a deck of cards. It's so funny because you can go to like the viewpoint at the top, but it's not the best for the photos if you want like the church in the background. So you literally have to pog yourself up over the wall to see it. So we've got Jordan here with the camera, but we can't actually see what we're taking photos of, so we just have to I hope you can all see it anyway, because I can't see what I'm filming. I just keep sticking the GoPro over the top. So that's our first little town in Ireland complete. What an absolutely beautiful place Cobh is. So we've found a place right on the harbour. You can park your camper van.
And this is what we should be seeing more of. So you've got recycling, you've got your toilet waste, you've got water fill up, you've got toilets here as well. There's even a gym, which is just over here. I'll show you. Check this out. So just over the way there, there's a gym and even the sea there, so you can go for a dip. And you're right next to the town and village, so you can get all your bits and bobs or go out for a drink for the night. But look at all these bays. There's literally loads of camper vans here, and it's a maximum of 42 hours, so you can only stay here for a max of 42 hours, which is cool.
48 hours?
48 hours then.
We're just stopping by to use obviously the facilities and to top up water and then heading off. But I will leave the what through words here, because if you are wanting to visit Cobh, it's a really good place to park up. Got water which isn't drinking water, but it's fine, we can use it for doing the dishes. So Jordan's just called me a div because that says it's not drinking water, because that's the toilet.
You're not right, you are. It's a good job I look in it.
So it
You've
is
been filling it up from the toilet.
So it is actual drinking water on the other side. My bad.
We continued our road trip to the old Head of Kinsale.
Look at this for a view. See on that side, see on that side. There's a castle there, and there's also a little castle behind us as well. Just there. Whoa! That's nuts, isn't it? Whoa! That is cool. Look at that. The loads. Whoa, there's tons of them, isn't there? Seen them rocks over there? Massive rocks. How big's the drop? Oh yeah, quite big. That was a nice little walk. Oh, you alright, sweaty forehead? Oh my god, that's well nice, that.
It's a bit windy out there, isn't it?
Just a bit.
Oh, look at that.
Bloody cheap, that.
How much was it?
€5 for two.
Yeah.
With all the sprinkles, the sauce, flake.
We're parked up just by the beach watching all the kite surfers. Splendid.
Gone everywhere.
We parked up for the night at the most amazing Cobh beach. Ireland really is a beautiful place.
If you guys made it this far, we've got a quiz question for you. What is Ireland most famous for? Don't forget to drop it in the comments below, and if you're not already subscribed, please hit the subscribe button because it really helps our channel, and we'll catch you guys at 6:30 next week.
Hands are trembling right now, right now. Deep blue water sea, afraid of jumping in right now, right now.